Meghan Markle's latest foray into the culinary world has hit a major roadblock. And guess who's behind the wheel of that wrecking ball? None other than the famously fiery Gordon Ramsay. Yes, the British celebrity chef known for his brutal honesty has apparently forced Meghan to change the title of her upcoming cooking show from the oh-so-sweet With Love to the far more fitting With Hate. And honestly, who could blame him? According to insiders, Ramsay wasn't willing to let Markle pull the wool over the public's eyes with her carefully curated, kind and loving brand when her real reputation is something else entirely. Meghan has spent her post-royal life scrambling to reinvent herself as the poster child for warmth, empathy and generosity. She's paraded around in her lifestyle projects, everything from that Spotify deal that went absolutely nowhere to Netflix shows that barely registered with audiences, all while leaning heavily into the persona of the kind, caring, thoughtful Meghan. But let's be real here. Meghan's actions rarely match her words. From allegedly mistreating her own staff, earning her the infamous Duchess Difficult moniker, to the way she and Prince Harry have absolutely scorched every bridge with their families, the idea of Meghan hosting a show called With Love is, frankly, laughable. It's like someone claiming to be the world's greatest peacekeeper while throwing bombs at every person they encounter. At this point, With Love is probably the last thing anyone associates with her. And you know what? Gordon Ramsay was apparently not here for it. Ramsay, the no-nonsense king of the culinary world, reportedly took one look at Meghan's show title and immediately called it false advertising. Sources close to the project say Ramsay made it crystal clear he wouldn't be caught dead being associated with a brand that misleads viewers into thinking Meghan is some kind of nurturing, domestic goddess. Come on, this is the same Meghan who once guest-edited Vogue while preaching about kindness, only to later launch a full-scale public attack on the British monarchy. Real, authentic vibes, right? Ramsay was apparently unimpressed with Markle's actual cooking abilities too. For someone who's been banging on about her famous roast chicken recipe, a recipe that allegedly played a key role in her romance with Prince Harry, sources claim her skills are nowhere near professional standards. Apparently, Ramsay didn't hold back on his opinion, reportedly saying the show would be a total disaster if Meghan was the one actually leading the culinary aspects. Instead, it looks like the whole thing is just another PR stunt designed to keep her image as relatable intact. Ramsay, ever the straight shooter, allegedly remarked, "If you're going to call it With Love, you should probably start by showing some love to the people you've wronged." And honestly, it's hard to argue with him. This isn't exactly the first time Meghan Markle has faced massive backlash over a project that seems far more interested in self-promotion than authenticity. From her podcast Archetypes, which was quietly scrapped after failing to meet expectations, probably because no one cared about her shallow takes on everything, to Netflix executives allegedly pulling their hair out over her and Harry's complete lack of creativity, Meghan's credibility in the entertainment world is plummeting faster than you can say private jet. And now, with Gordon Ramsay publicly calling out the sincerity of her latest endeavour, it looks like another project is heading straight into the dumpster. For someone who's built her entire brand on the illusion of kindness and positivity, Meghan Markle's growing list of enemies suggests that the world is finally starting to see through the act. If With Hate really is the new title of her show, then maybe, just maybe, the branding will finally start to reflect the reality.